And they're off. They come away, and it looks all right on the break. And here's Gray Pet out of the middle, and Never Bend coming for it together. No Robbery from the outside coming over to join them. So here is Never Bend that has the lead right now, and No Robbery to the outside of him is second as they're moving to the line for the first time. Never Bend is taken over on the rail by Ikaza. He's a length in front of No Robbery as they're coming to the wire, and we get them under the wire, and here is Candy Spots who moves into third. They pass the wire that way. Never Bend on the rail and on top by half a length. We get No Robbery to the outside of him second, and here is Candy Spots outside of those third. Here is Gray Pet down along the rail fourth, and then we come in there to Bonjour fifth. We come back till we get Chateauguay, who is right there with the Royal Tower. On back to Investor, who is eighth, and it is the stretch running On My Honor last. Out of the turn and down the back stretch, and that's Never Bend, who has a length lead. Then we get No Robbery in there second. It's 2.5 lengths back to Candy Spots third. Bonjour is fourth. Gray Pet is fifth. Chateauguay is sixth. And then we get Royal Tower in there seventh, and on the back end Investor and On My Honor together. They are coming to the half-mile pole now, and it is Never Bend that leads by a length. No Robbery is still second, and they now hit the half pole and move into that far turn. Here is Never Bend on the head end. No Robbery is still second by a length and a half in front of Candy Spots third, and Bonjour is fourth, and Gray Pet comes right up with him. Chateauguay is after that. And around that turn they come with Never Bend leading No Robbery and Candy Spot still in there. It's those big three on the head end. And Never Bend still has it along the rail. And they're trying to come to him and challenge, and they do. And we're coming to the top of the stretch. Here they come now. And Never Bend along the rail. And it is No Robbery right in there. And here's Candy Spots trying to come between the two. And it is, let's see, who's going to get it? Never Bend has that lead, and Chateauguay charges up there to challenge. Here is Chateauguay up there battling with him for it. And it's Never Bend on the outside, and Chateauguay has the lead. And we've got a 16th to go. Chateauguay is out there. Never Bend tries to come back. Candy Spots on the outside can't make it. It's going to be Chateauguay. And as we're coming to the line, Chateauguay wins the race by a length and a half. Then we get Never Bend second, then Candy Spots. On My Honor gets up, then No Robbery. Bonjour. We get Gray Pet. Here is Investor, and Royal Tower is last in this race. This 89th run for the Roses. Chateauguay, trained by Jimmy Conway and ridden by Braulio Baeza, the winner of this Derby.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by ClassicBaseballBroadcasts.com, your one-stop destination for thousands of authentic, vintage radio game broadcasts, interviews and highlights. Red Barber, Mel Allen, Vin Scully, Ernie Harwell, Kurt Godey are just a few of the Ford Frick award-winning voices. There are hundreds more that will bring back childhood memories from back in the day when the game was always on. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, relive the moments that made Baseball America's favorite pastime. Get started for free and step back in time listening to baseball's greatest moments.